Hello everyone, this is Tit, and welcome back to Arid. If you watched the first episode, you know what this game's about. I got to the point where I got a lot of things unlocked. I went down and I started doing some stuff down below. Just a dead rat. I need to grab some seeds. I went and grabbed the random things I had left behind and got them all consolidated, which took a lot longer than I would like to admit. And I went a little ways. Why did I eat that? I'm so used to double clicking stuff to be able to... Transfer. I currently have no water. I went through and I kind of got a lot of stuff. You can't sort things in a cart, but... but I made a whole bunch of stuff. I got a lot of stuff consolidated together, some of the best I could. I'm currently out of water. Yeah, I have no dirty water inventory. At least I can get filtered. I have the stuff in my inventory for the bridge. Last episode, because I got this rope that can go down, but there's also this over here that you can't. By the way, I found out you don't want to fall down there. There's no way out, and just a whole bunch of cactuses. I survived, broke my leg, but I was unable to, there was no way for me to get out. So I had to actually reload the game, which really sucked. But we gotta get to this side of over here to get up here. Be able to repair the bridge. Off screen, I found out how to get there. I ended up turning a direction that I messed up when in the last episode. I was trying to find it. Well, I figured out why I missed, because I went the wrong direction. By the way, these things respawn in when you reload the game. All right, I need to get out of the sun. I got the sunscreen stuff on me, but at least one thing of it. This thing is to the point where all I need is the strong rope to repair. All right. Let me get in here. There is like a sack. Oh, that's what I was seeing. Use. Right here. I put these in, put this in here. I didn't want to make it because it would cause a like a vocal cutscene thingy. You don't have to go down there immediately, but So I went over here. there's this little bridge thingy right here. We go under it. Myself some stamina. I'm not sure if there's a way to increase stamina or like the weight capacity. I know if there is, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'll tell you one thing, carrying only 30 sucks. Okay, that's empty. The way I went last time is I ended up going this direction. I'm out of stamina. So I ended up going this direction. There's like a cave entrance. Up over here. I was over here earlier. Oh, or yeah, I got this stuff, but I didn't collect everything. Repaired the bed. Folded tent. I don't have a knife on me. And I ended up going up over this direction towards that. This thing up here. Harvest that. Oh, yay, dead lizard. Ugh. Little dude back there. I'm not going to waste my seeds on that. There's another one somewhere around here. There it is. Dead rat. There's a cave entrance that connects somewhere else to another one of these. Oh, hello. And then upstairs was where like the dead lady and the bed next to it. By the way, the cactuses hurt if you run into them. So I was over here. This is pretty much what I did, and I went the wrong way. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Okay, that was better. And I never went over. If I remember right, this is one of the ones I didn't go to. No, it is not. Idaho Johnson's Dairy. I can hear them outside getting closer. The footsteps are drawing near every dawn. They can't be too smart though, but they're vicious after what I caught them doing to that corpse. Tossed it around like a rag doll among them. These creatures could be findings of great archaeological merits. Perhaps cryptids like a Supra Incan legend. I should capture one when I return with a dozen armed men. Also, someone has been going through my tobacco stash. What kind of madman would break into another shelter and steal his smokes is beyond me. All right. I got a thing here. There's repairable bed. Repairable that. I'm not going to do any of that. There is an achievement for going to repair all of these. I am not worried about that at the moment. What I was looking for is this shelter here, which I went over here. I ended up going... I don't know. I think I went over here. I basically went all the way around here, but didn't actually go... we got nothing over there. There was... I missed this.
A hook. Might as well hold on to that.
Last time. If found, please return the sender. I will take all. I missed that last episode. Alright, but what I'm going for is where that flag is in the middle there. There's a rope that's dangling that you have to climb up on. There is a way to walk around it, but you can climb up the rope a little more effectively. My sun exposure protection stuff is over with. Got a nice little well with some clean water here. Fireplace. Water filter. Eventually it'll run out. Now, whether or not it will replenish is beyond me. So we got this little encampment here. I ended up going around, and I think I went up that way. And we ended up going around where I needed to go last time. Or I didn't go at all. I can't remember exactly. That's weird. So this game is due to the fact that it's the college students that made this were pretty much done with college. The game is done. They're not gonna be able to, I don't think there's gonna be a regular plain old axe.
I need to get out of the sun. Going wacky.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit. Well, guess what? We made it to the other side to repair this. And now I gotta get back as fast as I can into the shady area. It'd be nice if I can go a little bit faster, and or stamina be not as a pain in the butt. All right, let's get out of here. There we go. So I got a bunch of meat made up. Transfer. Those will stay in my inventory because I will. This is all the, you know, this, gonna put these. That's cooking related. All right. While we are recovering from sun exposure, we're going to chop this guys up. So 20 of these strips is 2 kilograms. Only 4 of these is 1.6. So I've been trying to get myself to the point where I can carry as much as I can with me. Because once I go down the mine, I can I can come back. There's a way to come back. It's just, there's some, these footprints here. Well, the thing that makes it is in the cave. And we have no way of combating it. We have to run from it. It's kind of like the, think about it like the beginning parts of like the beginning parts of like Alien Isolation, I think the game is, where you have to like avoid the alien. That kind of dynamic where you can't, because if it touches you, you get hurt. But due to this being a student-made game, it's easier to show in the town. I am going to make as many of these letter strips as possible. I got 6 animal fats. Fortunately, so here's transfer, I think. Yep. There we go. Now, I was spending some time cooking some of this stuff up, and then it's like, trying to get I'm getting to the point where I'm making more than I'm needing. Barrel's empty. And I was trying to make as many like tools and stuff as possible. Going down into the mine, at the bare minimum, you need pickaxes. So the only way to make a pickaxe currently is this, which you need metal scraps for, and I don't have metal scraps. I don't think there's a way to make metal scraps either. Though I did make a whole bunch of these medicinal herbs, because that's what these are for, medicinal herbs. And I use the I was able to make this stuff because I had those 2 chairs I found. Herbal infusion thingies. Basically turns the, apparently, I guess if you get sick or something. I'm not sure what this is for. Yeah. But there are some crafting options we will get later. I just realized there's something on that. The problem is now is getting as much as possible without getting to the point where we can't freaking carry anything. And Dead rats. Let's transfer. Come on. There's definitely issues with this game. You gotta give it, you have to give it, for what it is, especially with it being free. Like, as I said last time, I really made a good, it's fully playable and you can beat the game. And you get to play with some, I don't know if I did this last time.
Aren't you adorable?
Oh. Some sticks. And it's getting dark, of course. So I don't accidentally use the... I eat those. Go ahead and use that. I definitely did a good job at the night sky box. Anybody that knows me by my other games know that I love skyboxes, like the atmospheric nature of it. You can have a crap graphics like this can be like these aren't bad. I'm not saying that they aren't good. But you can have a mediocre graphics game and have an amazing skybox, and I will love it. Okay, there we go. I have an even number of seeds again. Let me make sure the other one isn't done. There we go, another Viscacha. Me being extra tired. I'm gonna need more oil in there. Let's transfer 9. Wow. While that's cooking. Oh, I don't have a knife on me, do I? I'm almost out of bone knives. Holy shit. I don't think I don't have a good source of bones, so. My bone knife broke. So that's going to be it for bone knives. All right. Let myself sleep. At least for a little while. Get myself as close to 6 o'clock as possible. Because sunrise is closer to 7. So afterward, I'm going to need to make stone knives. Yeah, because I don't have any more bones. I would need plant fibers. Okay. Let's get as many of these leather strips done with the knives I have. All right, seeds. I need E. Every time I get one of those Viscacha rabbit thingies, I end up in better shape. Now I can go through and collect all these the plant fiber thingies, and then like reload my game and they respawn in, but I haven't needed to really do that because I've only respawned in a couple times. Let's eat. The hardest part about grinding like this is that running out of the water process. You only have so much water to access as well. Let's at least get this thing butchered. And there goes my knife. But yeah, eventually I'm going to run out of seeds, which I'm okay with. I can always easily get more seeds later. So I'm only going to be doing these traps until I run out of seeds. Definitely going to take that axe with me. Transfer. Okay, the aloe cream. I need clay. Okay. Gets rid of some of this clay stuff as well. I have to make sure I hit the right button. I kind of wish they would put a sort in the chests, but and I'm going to be running out of fuel before too long too. For the basic materials, I got 2 of those. Wow. Problem is that I'm going to have to backtrack to get all this stuff, but there's going to be no way around it. Oh, I better eat one of these. Still have freaking 17 raw freaking... I don't want to use all of that. Oh, fire went out. this is a very tedious process, but I technically just don't have to do this. I'm not gonna be able to even carry all this stuff. I'll go ahead and use that now. All right, I can only reset them one more time. Did I just hear it go off already? Oh, that was weird. Correct. There's no fast way of doing this either. I just got both of them. That was fast. There's no more. Unless I deliberately go out on my way to get things. I got this filtered. Oh, fire went out. Oh, fortunately, I just hear that go, and there it goes. Last one. This is a very tedious process, but let's cut these guys up. I'll put these tools in here. Ah. I could chop down all these wooden things, but oh. Still have 19 of these damn things. I'm going to see what oh, I can actually make oil. I've never had to, but I'm not going to take any of the clay with me. I'm trying to think here. I'm not going to take any of the rocks. I have no reason to get in the coal. I'm going to take at least a couple of oils. I'm not going to be taking any of these plant fibers with me. You know what? Screw it. It's getting later in the day. It's not too late. I forgot to use the sunscreen thing. I was in a hurry to get back up there, so I forgot if I to fully check this. Yeah, you don't need to climb up the road, just have to go around the side here. Yeah, let's get over here. Give myself some sun protection. Give myself a little bit of time to get that taken care of. Let's see here. I'm not sure if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, hello. I'll take that. I was okay, that was just a bit of a terrain thing. I am fatigued. All right, sun's going down pretty fast. All right, I think that's everything. I feel like I might be forgetting something. That heads towards the desert that I can't do on. I can't do anything with it.
Sun's burning me up.
Well, that's good. That I'm getting the nighttime shit. Okay, I need 2 cloth. Great. This is my own damn fault. I should be getting close. Oh, there's a cactus. Don't want to run into that. Oh, great. Okay, here's the path. This is going to suck if I can't get there. But this should be the path. Here we are, to the bridge. Ah, that was fun. Not really, but... Oh. There we go. Back in the starting base. I'm going to wake up as close to 6 o'clock as possible. All right, let's do a drink. Let's grab some food. I'm going to grab... There we go. Now I have to decide what I'm going to take with me. I can only carry 30 without getting over encumbered. Definitely going to take that. The things that are like, they're like harder to find, I'm going to take with me over anything else. All the medical stuff. I need all the pickaxes. Taking that regular axe with me. Oh, it should have been in this one. And food-wise, I need to take some food with me. I'm going to take that salt with me. My problem is I have these tools that I want to take with me also. Which is going to pose a problem. Let's take the axe. I'm going to take these two handles. I'm going to put away some of this meat, though. Because if I collect anything while I'm down there, I'm going to want to not get over encumbered, so... But I'm close. So I'm going to save it right here. And I'm going to be away from this place for the foreseeable future. Oh, I thought there was like a verbal cutscene or something. Okay. Now at this point, I have to do this. I never got that one. Okay, it's empty. All right, here we go. I grab, there it is.
Down went Alice, never once considering how in the world she was going to get out again.
I do have oil. I got these crates. I'm not going to take any of that. So...
What the hell is that?
So, there's our evil thing. Now, this thing, as you can see, there's nothing there. It's invisible. The only way to know where it is by seeing the little poofy things with the footsteps. Now, I'm not sure if they were if the developers never, just never made the model for it. But you are safe as long as you're not touching the ground. It will hunt you down once you touch the ground. There's some extra crates over there. Once it kind of disappears a little bit, I'm going to go run over there and get on top of those things and see if there's anything there. It's going to disappear for a little bit.
Look at that. You can't see me if I'm not on the ground.
I always thought of it like a low budget, like graboids thing from the Tremors. Alright. Got this. Oh, I'm not going to grab the claw. That was it. Alright, we got... Oh, shit. Definitely don't want that to happen. you just went that way. Okay. This is where we came down at. There he is. Now, there's two paths here. They both eventually go to the same direction. So it doesn't matter which way you go, really.
Easy does it. No, 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 no!
I want to use this. We're going to be slowed down now a smidgen, but... I need to get to there. Definitely taking that, even though it's I just know where I'm at because I'm not touching the dirt. Wait for him to disappear for a little bit. I just got to follow these arrows. Ah, there was one right frickin' there. I didn't realize there was one right there. They got caught up on that. I didn't realize that was a it got me down about 10% health. I got this boulder I have to get rid of, which is what we needed the pickaxe for.
Come on, come on, come on!
We should be clear once we get in here.
Barely looted. Looks like they left this place in a hurry.
Nope. I don't know if there's multiples of them or if it's just one. And here's my exit. Now there's other things down here, but you have to risk fighting having to deal with that thing. So I'm going to put away my torch. We should, if I'm right, this is where we're safe. I still could be wrong. I'm going to put away... Oh. Why do I have rocks in here? Okay. I'm like 90% certain this is safe.
It saw me. No two ways about it. But why didn't it come after me? Got to be tremors.
I don't hear anything here. All right. Okay, you know what? Unless there's something desperately... Shit. Yeah, this is safe, but so I could just come back down here. Now we're safe. We're back out here. Don't know what time of the day it is, but we need...
Never go back there again. It'll be too soon.
Okay. I'm going to put these transfers. Let's see here. Wait. Sort it. Oh, I can actually carry a little bit more, but I'm going to leave that right there. I'll come back for it later.
The sign is not going to stop me.
All right, I don't know Spanish. At least not enough. Peligro? What is peligro? Just a moment. All right, peligro is danger. I got bad
Is
stamina.
that a town? It's a town! I hope they have a radio.
Some water there. Now we're safe here. And it looks like there's another thing over there. But I need to get my place in town secured. Because this is basically how I was in that one hub before. This is the new hub.
Very silent. Seems like everyone left.
So we got objectives, find help. We got 6 places we have to explore.
This is the general store. Maybe I can find some provisions.
Every day I stare up at the ceiling and think about what we did to survive. We all had to make sacrifices. Can I still live with this milk? How can I remember her laughter? All I hear in my sleep is her crying. Oh, shit. We got some arrows. We ain't running a charity, but you're pushing it too hard. Most of these men haven't finished school, but that doesn't mean they're stupid. Saltpeter's prices are going down. At this rate, the big wigs are we cutting down their salaries? When that happens, you don't want to be here for that, Miguelito. Besides, my sister would kill me if anything happened. Either you cut it out or I have to have you out of here with the next supply truck. Up to you.
Seems
Ooh.
like this place was not built to last. Like any mine in the area.
Ooh, got metal scraps. Oh, got some water. Right. Now there's a lot of things to grab and explore here. I can spend several in-game days here. And we are relatively safe at this point. I need to make a place. I need to find a place that has a bed, like now. Especially since it looks like it's getting dark. Sometimes I really wish I would have paid more attention to Spanish. This is gonna be a problem if I can't find a place soon. What the hell? I was supposed to have paused, and I didn't pause. Excuse me. Sorry about that. There's a fire. There's a trap. Shit.
Someone already looted the pharmacy. Maybe they left something behind.
There we go. Shit.
Oh, God, the smell.
I can't keep my eyes open.
I'm gonna have issues if I can't find the frickin'... I can't even do notes right now. I'll worry about that later. Oh, shit. Damn it, I don't have a fucking knife. I don't even have a stone knife. How did I not have a fucking knife? Okay, actually, I didn't make any, thinking that I was going to be able to find a freaking workbench. And I left the coffee behind. Better drink something at least. I need some of these plant fibers for beds. And if I can get a... I have to find a workbench first. Problem is it's nighttime and I can't see shit because of the nighttime. I'm just glad we don't have to worry about any invisible steppers. I have plenty of this. There's one of these buildings that has a just don't know where it is because it's dark. I think I've already been in this one. There's one that I was already at. Yep, because I can't go up there. I can't even sprint anymore. Here's another building. Most of these buildings have like some alternate way in, basically. Oh, well, that's... Oh, I'm back in this building again. Let's see, do I have cloth in any of these? Might as well grab it. Of course. Oh.
Up and at 'em.
I'm still fatigued, but it gives me a little bit more work. I'm also moving slightly faster too. Yeah, because I think I was already in here. Yeah. There was no other way out. Oh, yep, up here. Gotta grab the booze. All right, we can't do that. Oh, that one has the rocks. Oh. Give myself a little energy. Okay. Let's transfer that for now. I'm only going to have space for one more item. I got plenty of boards that I can grab, so... Okay. Now let's try to get some consolidation done. I could still eat another one. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. Oh, son of a bitch. It was right fucking there this whole damn time. Alright, I'm going to use this. Oil barrels. Wish there was a way to, like, mark which ones you've done. I can't do that at all. Okay, this is just nothing that I can do anything with.
Is this a pool?
All right, and they're oh, really? Oh, that will really wore me out. Oh, wow, that's like really bright.
A boarded room. The perfect hideout.
This is the room I was trying to find. Because this is the one that has the workbench. I need, what was it? 3 sticks. Should be easy enough to find. Okay, there's nothing else. Problem is, there's not really anything for storage. I should be able to find sticks easy enough. Okay. Maybe not. That's stones. That one's empty. Oh, now I got fucking cloth. I'm struggling finding freaking sticks. Oh, okay. An improved axe broke. I got one of my sticks.
Santa Larissa. I don't remember this place on the map.
Probably a good reason why you can't remember on the map. There we go. Here's the sticks I've been looking for.
Can't keep my eyes open. Gotta rest.
I'm working on it. Now if I could just get to that place. Slowly but surely, I guess, I'll get there. I can't remember, was it that building? It was that building. It's on the opposite end of the pool, the quote-unquote pool. Oh. Doink. Go with a little bit of RP in here. Close that door. There we go. Now there's got to be a better place at some point. It's very hard to find a place that has a bed, a fire, and crafting table, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft this cloth. I had that one bed that needed the cloth. You know, let myself sleep for a little bit. Well, I might as well sleep overnight. Because by the time I gets to 1700, it's going to be dark outside. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm out of fucking water. Isn't there a water canteen thing somewhere nearby? I see here. Gotta transfer some stuff out of here. Worry about that later. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Darts. Empty barrels. There we go. At least some. All right. Take all. I can't wear the leather hat. What? A whole bunch of chairs.
Not the best actors, but you need some entertainment after a full day in the mines. Even more with those creatures.
It's a little theater. I want out. Really? Where in the hell? Damn it. Oh, here's the same one I was just in. Well, at least I found the frickin' exit. Let's finally get some sleep. At least some. Uh-oh. So my game crashed when I woke up. So I had to reload from my last autosave. I'm not sure. I think it loaded back up after I'd fallen asleep for a bit. And then I was going to go and hunt for some water.
Please, God, just a drop of water.
As I said. I got to figure out where I got that water. Damn it, can't go that way at all. Oh my gosh, come on, seriously? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I stored some stuff here. Oh yeah, we got the dust storm happening. It's like the worst possible fucking timing for this. Sweet. Finally. It's not much for water, but let's see here. Go ahead and use one of these. Really? All right. Was I even really? Okay, that looks like just like you're not supposed to get in there. There's boards right there. Oh well, I will look for something else. I will look through there later. All right, this is that first place. Okay, so let's go over here.
Barricade where they attacked too. There must be another way in.
Yeah, right here. Okay. The upstairs is blocked. A bunch of things I can disassemble. No handouts, no barring, no service in case of open tab.
Half a paycheck for soup and giggle juice? This joint ain't nowhere near that classy.
Uh-huh. What? Well, somebody was really bad at darts. Oh, hello. I don't give a rat's ass about your concerns. If the men are getting uppity, tell a work boss. They're armed for a reason. You just sling the drinks. If they can't sell the tab, pay it. Take it from their pay. If they need an advance, send them to me.
Looks like someone decided to settle that tab with the bartender for good.
Oh. Or the bartender. Or not. Oh, there we go. We got some cold water. Somebody throwing darts at the posters. right. Not much of anything else here. You can't go up. Looks like if there was a way to go up. Yeah, it's not showing. So it looks like there could have been a little bit. Looks like there could have been something to go up there, but okay. Let's check this water tower.
I am not working for free. Something in this town went south fast.
Oh, crap. Oh, hello.
Together forever. Huh.
Everyone left, and now you have left me as well. After hiding for so many years, Ricardo, we can finally be just us for one last night. Only a few minutes have passed since our last kiss, but the mixture should have effect soon. We'll be together again. Okay.
Mario and Ricardo. After a life of hiding, at least you died together.
Oh. Okay, is there a way to get around? Okay, there's no reason to be doing that. Okay, this is where I found the water before. But because of my reload, it's still full. Oh, speaking of oil, might as well fill that up and I can drink. Okay. This is the place I was. This is the actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is the one. Because this is the crafting table. There is the bed. I just need plant fibers for a campfire right there and a trap right there and then a water thing. So this is the one I was actually thinking of. Way the frick back here. Okay, I'm gonna need to find the stuff to...
Sun's burning me up.
Clean water. Miguelito Larissa is worse than a wash. The place is doomed. First saltpeter sells for handful of pesos per kilo. Then that son of a bitch Gallardo gets made into a martyr and then those things. The crazy American was right. There are old things in this place. Things from the Chilota fairy tales. They found ancient bones here when they started digging. 100 men huddled together. Died badly by the looks of it. They should have listened. I should have ever brought you here, Miguelito. I should have told your mother to make you stay in school. Now look at you, trapped here with me. With the monsters prowling outside, angry man at the door. By the time you find this letter, I'll be gone. Then there's this scab, Bruno. There's this scab, Bruno, who says he knows a safe way out of here. We'll be back for you as soon as we can. I'm sorry, LS.
They must have given you a hell of a kiss off. Huh, Pally?
Okay. So let's get some things transferred over. Okay, this is definitely the place for me to... Might as well grab that. I don't have an axe. All right, so this is going to be where I'm going to station myself. And there's no way for me to get up. I have plenty of things. Okay, I have to only get rid of this first one. I'm going to just use my hand and wear myself out. Well, hello.
Not everyone was lucky enough to escape.
Maria, I promised you this job would only take a few months. I promised you I would have kept Quan safe. I promised I would have kept you safe. I feel so pathetic. I cannot face the truth, and Quan has come to search for you. I should have never listened to the call. Should have never hurt you. I'm sorry for what I did for you, for what we did to all of you. And at least I could bury you near our peak. I'm going to escape this town. I will find Quan.
The call? What is that?
Oh. Bone knife. I can clear this extra way in if I get rid of all that stuff. So this is a secret back way in. Okay, so it's this building against the cliff is the one that I need to find. Or not the one I need to find, but the one where I need to bring all my stuff towards. That sucks. Oh, that'll work.
Up and at 'em.
Okay, here's the theater.
Not the best actors, but you need some entertainment after a full day in the mines. Even more with those creatures.
Yeah, I think it was safe to say that I wasn't here with this time around. I definitely got to work on getting the rest of my stuff.
No bodies. The town must have been almost empty when they left.
Bone knife broke. I only had one use of that one. Oh. I'm gonna sleep a little bit. Oh shit. Okay, I can sleep here tonight. I'm gonna sleep a little bit more. And then I gotta get myself back to that original place and start getting some stuff consolidated. Which I'm gonna probably do a bunch of consolidating when off screen, like I did last time.
I'd kill for just a drop of water.
I should be getting close to morning. And there it is. So at this point, it's time that we are being instructed to leave the town. But we are at a point where there is so much still to do. We've explored all the buildings, at least the vast majority of it. And we mainly need to get everything consolidated together. So the exit. There we go. Get that fixed. So that's the exit out of the area.
Is that what I think it is?
Okay, I just need 3 more stones. There we go. Fire is filled. Or okay. I'll sort stuff later. No, I don't want to. Yeah, well, I did read that. Let's drink. And I need to make... I don't have anything. It's just, and find the burrs and stones. Right? Yeah, because I don't have the glue currently. It's somewhere. I need 2 rocks. Okay, now I can make one of these. Get this cooked up. One more. Go ahead and eat this now. Oh, I'm in a sun exposure right here. All right. I got everything I can do right now. Let's just transfer that in there. And now I'm going to work on getting myself organized. But I'm going to be doing that off screen. I'm going to call this the end of an episode. I do thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care now.